today's video, how to put your bike in a bike box. Real simple. First thing you need about 7,000 calories from bananas, because it's a really labour intensive job. You need a knife and a bit of sticky tape. This sticky tape I found just recently in Thailand on the side of the road. Often tape can get on the road. If you don't, get some tape basically. So you need knife, tape and a bike box. Got this bike box from the airport, but you can get one of these from the bike shop. It costs you about 20 bucks in the airport. They may have them, they may not, so it's best to be prepared. And you can carry them just by folding them up like that on your thing, and then you just ride them around like that, and then you ride home. If you're a proficient cyclist, you can do that, but if not, then organise it. So we've got our bike box, we've got our bike, and what we're going to do is tape the bottom of the box. So then, we've got the bikes taped up, no worries. Take off the front wheel. And what you want to do is you always want to do your quick release screws up really tight, in case your bolts don't end up getting dropped to the bottom of the box and out of the box. So do that nice and tight. And then we've got an Allen key set here. You get these for $5 off the internet or local shop. So we're undoing the two bolts on your stem. Your stem should have one or two bolts. And if you've got a real old school bike, then it's going to be a different system. Ask your local shop, they'll give you a tip. Then we're taking off the A-head bolt. So first I'm doing the side bolts and then your cap bolt. And then stem off. And then again we'll put the bolt back in, and we'll tighten it up real tight so it doesn't come out and get lost. So I don't get to the other side and go, oh my god, I can't build my bike because I've lost a 50-cent bolt. And we do our stem bolts up as well. And what I've got there is I've got a white marker, so you can see like a little paper pen, so that I know exactly when the bike's going to be set up when I get back. And you take your pedals off. Sometimes the box is really fat, you don't need to take your pedals off. But some boxes are thin, so you need to. This box is fat, so I don't need to take my pedals off. There's a splitter in here already. So
Where was it, at Huntsman?
no, there's nothing next. So then we're going to take the back wheel off. It's always easiest to take your back wheel off if you're in the smallest gear. So the smallest gear at the back there, bingo, drops out easier, and it's easy to put it back in that gear as well. Again, I'll tighten that quick release screw up. And what you can do, you can undo your derailleur and take it off and let it dangling, but I don't normally. You can wrap it in a cloth or something. I mean, this is a $10,000 bike. Travel over the world, never had a problem. So, this is a quick way to do it. If you want to do it more, more like a precious, you can do that as well. So you can see that this box. So you can see this box is pretty fat, so it's fitting all the pedals. But if it's a skinnier box, you have to take your pedals off. What I might do is just take a pedal off. It's obviously easier to take your pedals off when the bike's outside the box. a lot easier. So now we can see I've taken the pedal off and some more room. So I'll take this pedal and I'll put it in my other baggage. So you've got the bike on the left hand side of the box. And you've got the wheels on your right hand side. And you can put your seat wherever. Let's tighten it up so I don't lose the nut. And you can put cardboard in there, you can put a rag in there, whatever you want to do to protect your bike more. Almost like that, that's no worries. You can always put bits of cardboard in between bits, but you know, I'm not too fussed. It's all good. And then we pack it up, easy. Just boom, boom, boom. Tape it up, check it in. Easy. How easy is that? I mean, how many minutes did that take me? Not long at all. So people say, it's too much hassle. Well, that's too much hassle. It's like maybe eat more food, so that's not too much hassle. And then because hiring a bike so right, then you've got to organise that and not the right size bike for us, things like that. So take my own bike, it's the way to go. It saved me so much money, so much hassle. Can't recommend it enough. So now you know how to pack your bike. See you on the road. Thanks for watching. And then I just put it on a trolley and get going. And often these trolleys in Australia normally cost about $3 or $5, but if you just walk inside the terminal, often there's a lot of trolleys just sitting around. So you can see, just over there, just got a trolley. Just over there, there's more small trolleys. So again, it's just about common sense stuff, easy. I mean, travelling around with no bicycle drives me crazy. Why? Because you have to rely on public transport and taxis to get around. Which is alright, but why rely on those when you can have a bike just to cruise around, keep cool, meet people, advertise bike riding, have fun, have a workout, move. So yeah, it's amazing. You cover so much ground, because especially if you're in a non-English speaking country and you're trying to go, I want to find ripe Nam.my mangoes, I want to get about 3 kilos of them. It's like, what? To be on the bike, you just keep riding until you find what you want to find. So you get fitter and you don't get frustrated, just cruise around, checking out the place, and you get to really feel things. You get to feel the people, talk to people, feel the traffic, feel the friendliness, and get some fresh air, bit of pollution. That's alright, it's part of the game. Hey, be the change you want to see. A foreigner riding a bike in traffic is a powerful example. So make the most of it and have fun. You're on holiday, smile.